아니
예.
무시로 맞고.
아
나이스.
나이스 리퍼.
화물 비벼.
화물 비벼요 화물. 버티면서 나이스 리퍼.
나이스 리퍼.
아 프레임이 확 떨어지네. 6명이서.
나이스. 마지막 나이스.
너 설강수면 어떻게 오더?
오지마
앞에
그냥
앞에
할까?
막아줘. 앞에 막아줘.
야야 케어하자 이거 오지마 그냥 하자 오지마
트레 들어간다 트레.
네.
왼쪽 간다 왼쪽.
리퍼님 잘리면 안
지금부터
돼요.
석영
마스 나오.
왼쪽 간다 왼쪽에 트레 있다고.
아니 윈스턴 그거 막 쓰고
나이스.
그냥 써.
아니 왜 와 나한테?
아니 너한테 안 갔어
아니 구르기 썼는데.
아니 그게 아니라 뭐 윈스턴 방벽을 빨리 해야지.
아니 디바 깼는데 이거.
아 수고
바스티온 때문에 다 죽네.
개짜
최고의 플레이.
Free. Now, I hate to break it to you because I don't think many of you know this. There are 92 free countries on the planet. Democratic free countries. You are one of them. Every single English-speaking country on earth is free, and most of the countries are also free. Now, you're very free. Don't get upset.
아이헨 말대로 떠납니다.
And I love America. I truly do. I live here and I love.
수비를 준비하십시오. 영웅을 선택하십시오. 여러분의 안전이야말로 제 의무입니다. 안전을 위해 방벽 안으로 이동하십시오. 적의 공격까지 30초.
오로지 승리만 생각하시오. 패배는
게임을 하면 이겨야지.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 공격이 시작됩니다. A 거점을 수비하십시오.
아파트의 도시지. 메카.
Love it. I have nothing against, and none of the things I'm about to mention affect you, affect me in any way, right? You may not be the freest place on earth.
공격을 준비하십시오. 영웅을 선택하십시오.
Just a quick example, out of the 92 free countries on the planet, you have the highest rate of incarceration. 1% of your adult population is in prison. That's double that of the country that comes in second, which is South Africa. And if you've ever been to South Africa's fucked. So you're double that of South.
게임을 하면 이겨야지.
잘 보고 배우라고. 잘 보고 배우라고.
South Africa. So statistically, in the land of the free, you have the least amount of free people. Now,
4, 3, 2, 1. 공격을 시작합니다. A 거점을
천상석도 완료.
꼼짝 말라고.
게임 시작.
전방이 적 포탑이다.
이 거점이 나무 전장이다. 앞에 적폭탄이야. 치료받아라. 됐어. 거점 점령 중. 걱정 마. 없지. 비상퇴치. 아니야. 이거 재교전 우리
먹을 준비가 됐다. 전방이 적 포탑이다.
남은 시간 60초.
안녕.
시스템 정상 작동 중. 덕포탑 파괴. 디프드 브레이크. 아니야. 이것도 너프해 보시지. 메카 파동. 덕포탑 파괴. 시작. 탈출.
남은 시간 30초.
거의 다. 디바 재교전 불입.
남은 시간 10초.
앞에 포탑이 있어. 이번엔 이유가
비상필출.
추가 시간. 무슨 최고의 플레이.
This is a super simple one. Super simple argument. In Holland, you can smoke weed whilst fucking a hooker in front of a cop. How dare Holland not be called the land of the free? Do you honestly think you're competing with Holland? In Canada, just last year, they legalized assisted suicide for the sick, which I believe is the biggest freedom of them all. It's your life. No government, no religious group should ever tell you when you get to check out.
네팔로 가는
If you're a
공격을 준비하십시오. 영웅을 선택하십시오.
pro-life person, good. Do it with your life, not mine. Right? Now, and also, I don't think they've thought about it. I don't think there's even the most evangelical Christian who's a burn victim, just like hanging onto life support in a hospital, just, I feel so free. And I'm so glad they're doing it in Canada, because if I ever had an assisted suicide, I wanted to be a Canadian doctor. I want some guy rocking up to my house like, okay, already then. So I hear that someone's given up on life, eh? All right, let me just set up my little death machine here, and I'm gonna put this in your vein, and you're gonna be so sleepy so soon. I tell you what, there. In Australia, maybe 20 years ago, maybe 20, they legalized prostitution. They thought it would be the downfall of our society, but it really wasn't. It was a great thing. Like in Sydney, where I grew up, the streets always had hookers walking around everywhere. There was needles, and it was a very seedy city in some parts. And then when they did it, they legalized prostitution. They moved all the hookers into brothels. And because they moved into brothels, all the girls had to be tested for STDs. And then the guys, they could see the tests as they go in. So it was safer for the men, but it was also safe for the women. Because what they did was they put security in these brothels. So if you showed up like a drunk idiot, they wouldn't let you in. Or if you got a bit aggro, they'd kick you the fuck out. So the girls were safer and the men were safer. Human trafficking was all been eliminated. And tax revenue went up. And the divorce rate dropped by 8%. There is no downside to legalized prostitution. Now, in America, prostitution is illegal.
공급기 충전 중이야.
출격 준비. 싸워볼까? 보시지. 게임 아직 안 끝났어. 아니야. 들어보시지. 정말 하나도 놓치지 않아. 기상 탈출. 시스템 정상 작동.
그렇다면 내가 직접 거점을 점령하겠다.
시작.